Let's ready. Hi ladies, welcome back to another Femininity Quickie. I'm Dr. Christina, your femininity coach from LA. I talk all things dating and sex for ambitious women in their 40s. So if you crave the masculine man by your side, you're exactly right here with me. I share all the juicy details, all the juicy stuff, and you're gonna learn so much. And if a femininity quickie is not enough, I offer one-on-one coaching where we dive really deep into your personal situation, and every details and everything you need to know is in the description box of this episode. So let's start. So today we're going to talk about how feminine energy and embracing the feminine energy can lead to a dream relationship. So yeah, I mean, me personally, I've been hyper masculine for years, right? And I've been in a relationship, and over the years, this man turned into a very feminine guy. And I'm not gonna say that this was his fault. I'm not gonna say that was my fault, but at the end of the day, I tapped into a version that was very masculine and embodied like control, embodied leadership, not only in my career at that time in the corporate world, but also at home. I wanted to, make the decisions. I felt like I'm good at it. So I also wanted to have control. I mean, that comes with it, right? And I wanted to be like stronger than him. Yeah, I was even thinking about this. Yeah, I wanted to be stronger than him. I wanted him to be my little dog, I wanted him to tell him what to do. Although at the end of the day, I was like always super annoyed. I was like, can you do this now? Or like it was weekend and he was like, yeah, I'm just chilling. And I was like, yeah, we have to do this. We have to do that. It's late, get up. And I was like, oh my God, what is happening here? Although I love to take decisions and to make things work, but to a certain kind of, it hit a limit, right? Like I was, oh my God, I can't. I'm so burned out, like from even telling you right now over and over again what you have to do in the household or whatever. I'm just no. And he was like, for him it was pretty chilled. Let's face that, right? Whenever we went on a vacation, I looked up all of the hotels. I just created everything, the journey, the travel itinerary, whatever. And he was like, yeah, I'm just doing whatever, And I was like, nowadays I'm thinking back, I was like, oh my God, this must be not like so relaxing for him, right? I'm not taking any kind of like not being in charge and not being the leader. It's like, that's what I want today, And I know you feel the same. Like it's the same. We can work hard because we're ambitious and we know how to fucking do that. We know how to take the lead. We know how to control. But at the end of the day, what we're missing is just the moment we could just breathe, like sit down, have those slow moments when we really feel, wow, we're a human being. We have beautiful senses and we're not using them, right? We're not being present. We're not enjoying moments, and we're rushing through the days and through the relationship or like through dating and through sex, and we just don't enjoy. I'm not saying you're not enjoying it, but like at the end of the day, you could enjoy it more. And those moments when you're on vacation, right? And you're in a restaurant and you will always remember this restaurant. Isn't that interesting? It's like, wow, the food was amazing and it was so great and it was like in Greece and, but guess what? You have been more present because you've been on vacation. The food might not be different from the ones you get like in LA or New York or Miami, right? But it was just because you're more present. You used your senses because you weren't occupied with any destructive thoughts or anything work related, which is present. And then the senses had the ability to kick in. And why I'm telling you that, ladies, is exactly that's the feminine energy. So the feminine energy is in those slow moments, in the moments when you embrace being a woman, when you enjoy your senses, and when they can kick in, and when you feel fucking turned on by what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste. what you can touch, then you know I'm here now. I'm home, right? I'm in my body. I'm enjoying life. It's everything is so in the flow because your sense is gonna guide you. You're gonna listen to your intuition. You're gonna, your nervous system is relaxed because your senses take over. And that's something, it's a very beautiful state, especially when you're not experienced in having those moments, right? And that's why I'm saying, and today's episode is exactly like that. Why feminine energy can lead you to a dream relationship. It's exactly that. You're more authentic, you're more feminine, you're more sensual. You're just so grounded and so good. And let's picture that. You're going to show up on a date with a man. The man is incredible. The man is super masculine and everything that you need. And you're like so feminine. And he's the complemental part. Like you complement each other. And that's, when you experience that, that's, I don't even know how to describe it anymore. It's just the juiciest, sexiest, and most fulfilling feeling in this world. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Because then you know how this works. Then you know how yin and yang work together. Because only those two together can make something really big. You know? And that's also when you be on go on a date with him, he will feel that, like, wow, she's so feminine, I'm so intrigued, and he's so masculine, and you like, oh my god, I'm so intrigued. And also what comes with the feminine, you slow down, right? Like you're not rushing through the date. You are enjoying, let's say you have dinner, you enjoy yourself, you enjoy the surrounding, you enjoy the connection. And what I always say, like when you go on a date, it's a stressful situation. But being in your feminine and knowing how to slow down, knowing how to breathe in those moments will make you so authentic. It's not blurred by any dysregulation, any survival mode that's going on. You're just regulated. Your nervous system is regulated. You are present. You're there on point, and you're going to enjoy his company. You're going to ask the questions you would want to ask. You share whatever vulnerabilities with ease because you're so relaxed, you can talk about those things. You share stories, you share funny moments because you can be funny too, because there's no survival mode keeping you away from being funny. Yeah, this is when feminine energy really can lead to a dream relationship. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Everything that you need to know about feminine energy, how to be more feminine, how to embrace your femininity. I do like very sensual techniques to get you out of your head into your body in my coaching programs. If this is something you're interested in and learn more about, let me know. The description to whatever you need is in the box down below this video. I see you next time.